Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time we met with Net of ONBS, and we also went and did the Pirate Town Coliseum Challenge and got some money and the TM for Brick Break. And I also kind of talked way too much about effectively nothing. But this time, we're supposed to go off to the Rock Pokespot, meet the news team from ONBS and Duking, who, they name dropped him, so he must be important. Let's head off. Across the desert. Hello, people! It's time for Pofty's Fat Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Duking, the discoverer of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, is this the so-called Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yes, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokemon spot. 15 years? Is that true? Yeah, one should let the details get in the way of the story. Isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty! Alright, then let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there. Yes, you. Kid, you'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. What if I just left? Like, what if I just say, no, I don't want to do this and leave? Oh, wait, not over there. I need you over this way, between me and Betty, right? It's Pofty! Oh, okay. Well, I'm being held against my will, so. What up, slow walk? The exaggerated swagger of a black teenager? I'm sorry, a dumb thought. Alright, my friend. Let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, and above all else, you need these Duking brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. Receive 10 Duking brand Poking Snacks. Alright, my friend, lay those Pokesnacks out on the plate there. Get on now. Alright, well, let's interact. Oh, you should consider yourself lucky. Duking himself will show you how in person. How many snacks? We'll place like 3. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you lay out the Pokesnacks in this area, eventually a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more Pokesnacks you lay out, the longer the Pokemon will stay to eat, making it much easier to catch. Well, this is also important. My specially made spot monitor. I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let deals get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty! By the way, Duking, could you tell us what a spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is a dandy. It lets you know when there's happening at any Pokemon spot wherever you are. Here, my friend, as thanks for hearing me out patiently, I'll give you this gift too. Slot it into your PDA, that's all you need to make it work. Simple. We received the spot monitor. Boop. Little SIM card, little PDA upgrade action, and we get a new slot. Alright, now you're set. Now, when a wild Pokemon appears at a Pokespot, your spot monitor will spawn and alert you. I found all 3 Pokespots. There's one to the west of this one here. That's right, around here. Use these Pokespots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Well, I guess we're off. Wild Pokemon, Norway, huh? Never would have thought that. Across the Cipher Lab to the Oasis Pokespot. Each Pokespot has different Pokemon, and I will go over them in a minute. Let's just do this really fast. Oh, it's you! You're the glad who helped out on that news show. Thanks so much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must mean you're really interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes it all worthwhile. Teaching you, I mean. So, you fine upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon. I have some information you'll find out to be special. But my friend also asks, this is a fair deal, right? Ah, haha, thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Whooper. I'm having a rotten time of it trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly train some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. I've got to be on my way now. Oops, mustn't forget. I promised to give you some special information, didn't I? If you go way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find inside a cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You've got to go see it. Well, I guess I should be going on my way. Real pleasure chatting with you again, mate. Let's meet again. Adios. Oh, let's just plant some more Pokesnacks here and we'll see what's up. Each Pokespot has a certain number of Pokemon that can appear. In the Rock Pokespot, Sandshrew, Gligar, and Trapinch can show up. Sandshrew is the one to most likely appear at 50% of the time, Gligar at 35%, and Trapinch at 15%. The Oasis one, which we just left, has Hoppip, Phanpy, and Surskit, same rates in that ascending order. And the Cave Pokespot has Zubat, Aeron, and Wooper, same order, 50, 35, and 15. What do you figure the boss is doing now? I'm tired of this life, man. We need to put down roots somewhere. Don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Mirror B together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure. Do you really think we pull off something like that? Hey, it's those two goons from town. What, boss? It's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I've got my radar. We'll know if the boss comes around. Yeah, that's true. The radar's got something. It's the boss. Mirror B. Look at this fucking tall man. Holy cow. Look at him move. He's got it going on. Whoa, hey, my posse. Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Oh, I sense the pleasing set of Pokemon. Yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. Well, my parents always did tell me to trust strangers in caves. Oh, I hear your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. I can't abide that. It's big decision time. You need to think hard before you choose a life of crime. So tell me, will you join my posse? Yeah, I really want to. You won't take yes for an answer. Oh, I thought you'd say that. You always had the smell to me. You see that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. Oh, I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play. The undisputed GOAT of Pokemon, Coliseum, and Gale of Darkness, Mirror B. A former Cipher admin in the last game, but now he's just a loser in a cave trying to, make things good. But we're here to stop him from getting his plans off the ground, aren't we? Let's go Flaffy and Espeon. Hit the field. His team is Lombre. I mean, nothing crazy. It's just what he's got. Lombre. Dancing Pokemon. Why don't you rock out to the music for a minute? Sorry, we got a little distraction. I literally get sucked in by the music every time I play this game. Just genuinely, I love this song. Hey! Don't you take that from me. That's my item. That's my purse! I don't know you! Espeon, literally being like, do not take my goddamn black glasses, thief. We still need a nickname for Espeon, but I bet you by the time the next episode goes out, we'll have the nickname ready. Or I'll come up with one if people don't have any suggestions. I might message my friends and be like, hey, what should I nickname Espeon? I've been talking about this for a couple episodes now. And then a Voltorb! That's different. But it is a Shadow Pokemon! Voltorb... It's the second fastest Pokemon in the game, I believe. I could be wrong. It might just be the fastest. Thunder Wave is a tutor move, but it also needs the Thunderbolt TM once it evolves into Electro to even get any use out of its 80 special attack stat. Honestly, Flaffy's a better electric type, but in my opinion, electric types aren't even the best type in the region. But let's still try to get let's still try to snag this little shit. Makes you wonder how Mirror B got his hand on it at all, too. Boo-doo. Quick attack? I guess we can get rid of sand attack. Come on. I'm just gonna catch you, buddy. Don't fight too hard. Nice. We got paralyzed on that one. Let's just throw out a ball. One, two, three, four. That's how many shakes. We're just goated. We are just goated. I'm sorry. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. 440 for winning. Voltorb was added to our PC storage system. Oh, you make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just wait and see. One of these days with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go. Escape. That's a weird character. Let's put these snacks down and head back to Pyrite. Wait a minute. A shiny. We found one mirror radar. It came with instructions. Truly, this is how the radar works. When you finish reading, get rid of this. The radar shows you where Mirror B, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears above on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar. It'll tell you where he is. You'll probably ask him where the boss is when he's not on the radar. You know how mysterious he can be. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably getting Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away out of the transmitter's range. Folly. Nope. Fair. I haven't completed analysis on the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery on Cipher's plan. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. Well, we got a little objective going on here to get back to Pyrite Town. Let's head on. So, let me cover the trade Pokemon really quick as well for duking and all of that. If you were to catch a Trapinch and trade it to him for a Metatite, the Metatite will have the ability Pure Power and the special move Shadow Ball and Dynamic Punch without using a TM or a tutor. Not bad, honestly. Consider using this Pokemon for the team. If you capture the Surskit, you'll trade it for a Shuckle. These Pokemon are all female, by the way. Level 20 as well. Sturdy, with a random ability, a random nature, with the special moves Toxic, Sludge Bomb, and Substitute, which I believe Toxic and Substitute can be taught anyways, but again, TM and tutor move saving on that way. And if you find a Wooper, you can trade it for a Larvitar, which has the ability Guts, and it knows Dragon Dance and Outrage, which Tyranitar is a fantastic Pokemon, but it's not good enough for this playthrough because you're going to end around the lower 50s. But, yeah. None of the Pokemon in the spots are really worth your time, per se. I mean, Trigger Conway did use Aggron, and I like Aggron a lot, but can't really get away with it. Other Pokemon looking... Flaffy's just a little weak. We can heal. Because that guy's not here anymore. I mean, he's just inside. Sort the items real quick. Okay. Let's get a move into the building then. Something's not right. Oh, there's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Ah, crap. Shoo, is she okay? Shoo, shoo, shoo! He's disturbed. A little bit. Well, looks like somebody's broken in. I wonder who it could be. Whoops! You're not going this way. Try me, loser. Brett would like to battle. Where's Link? Hervana and Barboach. Yeah, how about you, Barboach, get you some bitches? That didn't even work. Guess we got some peons. No shadow Pokemon though, so at least this can go real fast. Nice. Easy win. Well, Team Cipher is taking over this building, huh? Well, let's see if we can save the civilians. Let's unlock that door. Hey, you guys good? Meg! They came and took Meg! Meg is Net's younger sister. You know, she's a receptionist. You've seen her, right? Intruders grabbed her and hustled her upstairs with them in the elevator. Great. Well, there's nobody else in this room. We'll just get a move on then. I see a speck of white over here. Hey, jerkwad, all of you, listen. All right, all of you, listen up. Eris, remain here and calm and quiet. No funny stuff. If anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Get it? Hey, dickweed. Huh? You're acting mighty suspicious. Yeah, I'm the one acting suspicious? All right, Mokor. Something Mordor. Corefish and Electrike. Yeah, good choices. I like those Gen 3 Pokemon. Be a quick fight. Speaking of quick fight, quick attack. And you're down for the count. Grimer, more like Hartley. Slimer, JK. I'd Slimer. Not the Grimer. Just you know who you are. That's my proof if I know you're watching this or not, is if you message me and say you heard me make that joke. Anyways, that's embarrassing. Let's just knock out this Grimer real quick. Confusion! Finish him off, Espeon. Good job, buddy. You're tougher than that security guard at the entrance. Because I'm the hero of this game. Oh, he just disappeared. You saved us, thank you. You better be careful, though. There's still many more of those cretins around. Wow, I was scared. Razzle Dazzle, how you guys doing? Wow, we're saved. Yay, I thought we were doomed. I thought they might keep us locked up as hostages forever. Thanks for rescuing us. Of course. Man's gotta do what a man does. Oh, what the heck? Where are you at? Ha ha ha! You look mystified. You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, did you? I'll tell you what I did. I have braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Takes a lot of strength, huh? Not bad. I demand your respect. Now we battle. Alright. Torkin? More like, Grok. Jork it a little. Kecleon, Surskit. Hey, can I have that Surskit? I kind of need that Surskit for a side quest. Can I just have it? Can I just have that? Can I have... No, it's not a Shadow Pokemon, so we can't be evil and steal it. Let's just blast it with some Thunder Wave then, or Thunder Shock then. And Espeon, confuse that Kecleon. You're the better Eon Pokemon anyways, next to the Lottie twins. Makuhita. It's a Shadow Pokemon. And it's the third member of our team. I really like Makuhita. I really like Hariyama. Honestly, some of my favorite Pokemon in Generation 3. Just the aesthetic. It's a big sumo dude with big palms and stuff. 144 base HP, 120 physical attack, 60 physical defense, 60 special defense, 40 special attack, and 50 speed. Very slow, but it can take some hits. It gets belly drum via level up, earthquake via TM, and when it's fully purified, it gets brick break, which is arguably its best attack in this generation. So let's see if we can't whittle it down slowly but surely, and hopefully we get a good ability for it. I believe it's either Thick Fend or Inner Focus, but I could be wrong. No, Thick Fat or Guts. I would prefer it to be Thick Fat because we need a little more bulk on the team for fire moves. But if it's also Guts, I can't complain because that's just a fuckload of damage. It doesn't seem to be Guts, just off of that damage roll alone. Let's heal Flaffy and do another quick attack with Espeon, and we'll try to hook a ball. We have caught almost every Pokemon on one ball except for Poochyena, which is insane. It's like, I know the catch rates aren't that high. I know they're not that low either, so it's crazy to think about it that way. Alright, let's throw a ball with Flaffy's turn. Let's throw a ball with Flaffy's turn. Still have a Premier Ball lying around. But maybe Hariyama would look better in a Great Ball with that little, like, bluish black accent. And we'll call Espeon. There we go. Why did the elevator have to stop on this floor? Makio's out to the PC sword system. We're gonna go grab Makuhita. Swap him out for Balto, I think. Or Carvana. Carvana is just sitting there in the party mad. Yeah. Ah, the spot monitor is responding. Well, we're not gonna be able to make it in time. Why is the game freaking out? All you need to do is answer our questions. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. Elox would like to battle. Doduo and Tentacool. They love their tentacles, don't they? Oh, good thing Flaffy and Espeon are the two for this one. You lots, doesn't Cipher frighten you? $800 Poké for winning. Hey, are you good? It was terrible. They suddenly barged in here and started being Sec up. Sec, you good, man? I didn't expect Cipher to pull a stunt this bold or reckless. They came looking for Net. I'm guessing your data ROM contains sensitive information that they want to keep secret at all costs. Fine. I'll be fine. But I'm worried about Net, though. Please go to him. You bet, buddy. We'll get Melly up front with Flaffy. And we'll keep on keeping on. Oh, sweetie. I was waiting for you. You can bring it on. I don't go easy on little kids. Messin would like to battle. Spinarak and Beautifly. Oh, great. One Pokemon that are just mid. Mid off. Mid off. Mid off. But these should be easy kills anyways for our very, very well balanced team so far with all the Pokemon we've been rotating in and out. Maki is going to get his debut battle here in a bit, I promise. But right now we need to focus on taking out the low-level peons. Honestly, we might swap out Flaffy, like, now. Out comes Dustox! Here's a bug enthusiast, huh, Messin? Zap! We can finally take out the Beautifly with one hit. And a Vulpix. That breaks from the norm, so this must be a Shadow Pokemon. Listen, if Vulpix was the only fire type in the region besides Flareon, I would have a hard time picking between the two, genuinely. I feel like I wouldn't be able to choose. Vulpix and Ninetales, they're fast, they have good special bulk, but that's it. Like, they have no stat under, no stat above 80 except for special defense and speed. They have 73, 76, and 75 for HP, attack, and defense respectively. Oh, I'm sorry, and 100 special defense, 81 in special attack. Just not really worth it. I don't hate Vulpix, and there is only one other Firestone in the entire game, and there's a Pokemon that also evolves with Firestone in about the midway point, and it is probably the best fire type in the region for the main story. Now, for post-game content, definitely not, unless, well, maybe even then, because there's only, what, 2 more? But Vulpix, not worth it for a team. You can make it work. I have no qualms if you say, no, Vulpix is my favorite because it does get Heat Wave, which is the only spread fire move in this game besides... No, that's it. I don't think Eruption's in this game because it's a Gen 3 game. That could be wrong. But let's just capture it. Let's not let it slip. Nice crit. And before we get too far along in the adventure, I should remember to say this. If you fail to snag a Shadow Pokemon, it is not gone forever. It merely is just found by Mirror B, which is what the Mirror Radar is really for. It's for telling you where Mirror B could be, and, you know, he has a Shadow Pokemon you can snag as a second chance. But hopefully we don't have to do that at all. Let's throw a Pokeball. And I'll heal Melly real quick because she desperately needs a little love. Go! Can we queue up the trend? I don't think we can. This is probably gonna be the one that breaks us. See, what did I say? You just gotta do reverse psychology. Vulpix was caught. We defeated Messin. You're a little kid. You should lighten up. Nope. I'm only a teenager, dude. I'm like 12 or 14. In that ballpark. Well, I think with beating Messin and capturing that Vulpix, we should let it go for the moment. Next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to repel back the rest of the Cipher goons that have decided to take over ONBS, save Bit and Net, and hopefully get that data disk back so we can figure out what they're trying to hide. See you next time.